Good morning, you guys. I've just woken up and it's about 8:30 and Kiz and I are having a really lazy day today because we are exhausted. In the last 3 days we've walked about 60 kilometers, which is insane. Our bodies are sore and our feet are hurting, so we're having a really quiet day today. We're hoping we will either go out to the onsen this afternoon or maybe to Osaka Castle, but we'll just see what happens. But right now I've been sitting around editing all morning, getting some work done, and I sent Kieran on a reconnaissance mission to get me some breakfast. So he went to the convenience store and got me a pizza bun. He got me some risotto ball, which is an odd thing for breakfast, but he knows that I love them, and also some apple. So yeah, we're gonna just chill this morning, catch up on a little bit of work, and then hopefully head out. So it's gonna be a bit of a quiet vlog for you guys today.
Hit it! That's what I'm talking about. Wait!
Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
Hello travel friends, and welcome to this brand new series coming to you straight from Japan. In this series we're taking you through some of Japan's best hotspots and getting a little bit lost along the way. So hit the subscribe button and let's get on with it.
Okay, you guys, on our little day off here, we're gonna try and do a load of washing, but our washing machine is all in Japanese. You see that? And I have no idea what I'm doing. If we just turn it on, it'll just do a normal wash?
Yeah, I think so. If you just go...
That looks like on, doesn't it?
Oh, I think that looks like go. Or on.
Right. Water in it yet. Just see what this says.
This must be preset wash.
What, 47 preset wash?
Number 24.
Two hours later.
Sounds like water. Let's just watch it and make sure it does the right thing.
Day 4, Japan. Washing clothes.
Riveting stuff. This morning we are packed up. Our little tiny hotel room is all empty and we are heading to Osaka Castle first, but today is our last day in Osaka and we are heading for Hiroshima. We are super excited because we actually have a bed tonight. We've been sleeping on the floor for the last 5 nights and we're both ready for a good bed. But we are excited to go explore Osaka Castle. Our first stop this morning is to try and drop our bags off at the hotel that runs this hotel, so we don't have to carry them around all day. And then we'll be catching the Osaka loop line up to Osaka to explore the castle, and then we will be taking a bullet train today, which I am incredibly excited about. Kieran hasn't been on a bullet train before.
Yeah, you were saying they go about 300 km?
I can't actually remember how fast they go, but they do go pretty quick. So that's our layout for today. We will head on down to the hotel and see if we can drop our bags off, and we will catch up with you down there. Okay, you guys, the hotel is seemingly closed and we don't know where to put our bags, so we're gonna have to go to Namba train station and get a train to Osaka. Hopefully they've got a place big enough to store that behemoth. But if not, we're gonna have to go straight to Hiroshima because we can't take our bags around Osaka Castle for the day because they weigh a ton.
So basically that's what we did. It was another full morning of just trying to work out Japan's craziest train system and working out where the heck we were going to put our ginormous bags for the day, which was a bit of a pain in the neck.
We're going to need the elevator or the lift.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're going to have to ask if there's luggage lockers because they're way too small.
I don't think we'll be able to work it, you just open it up.
I don't think so, dude. They're tiny.
Do you have luggage lockers? Inside or outside the gate?
Outside.
Outside gate. Yep. Around there.
But as we always do, we got that little dilemma out of the way and headed out to Osaka Castle.
Alright, you guys, we've made it to Osaka
Castle train station, and it is really, really wet today. So I'm in my little raincoat. Did you just hurt yourself?
Yeah, because
He just got his finger stuck in the umbrella. But this is the reality today. But we'll head over to the castle now. It's just over there. I can see it. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so pretty. Little Darwin kids don't know how to be in the rain anymore. We had this liquid substance. We haven't seen rain in such a long time, and we're actually like a little bit scared of it. Like we don't even know how to function when it rains. Like we didn't even want to go to dinner the other night because it was raining. But we'll be all good. Guys, you can take a boat cruise on Osaka Castle moat. That's so cool. Osaka Castle is one of Japan's most famous landmarks and played a pretty major role in the unification of Japan during the 16th century. The castle sits on about 1 square kilometre of land and has a pretty epic moat around it. The castle grounds actually encompass up to 13 structures such as gates and many, many turrets. This place is massive, and if you are really into your Japanese history, it could take easily up to a whole day to explore.
Oh, you reckon that's like gold?
Yeah, they say it's gold. It's gold flaked.
Oh.
Stunning, isn't it? And these parklands are so pretty. I love a castle with a moat around it. You can see the whole city from here. I'm going to try and give you a basic and brief history of the castle, but if Japanese history just isn't your thing, just try and tune out for 30 seconds. So construction on the castle began in 1582, and the basic plan was to model this castle off the Azuchi Castle. The plan was to have a 5-storey main tower with an extra 3 stories underground and gold leaf on the side of the tower to impress visitors. A whole bunch of wars and battles ensued over the next bunch of years, and other crazy things like a lightning strike that ignited the gunpowder warehouse caused the whole castle to burn down. And so the castle we're actually looking at here is basically a concrete reconstruction made in 1995 of the original castle, with a museum dedicated to the history of the castle on the inside. Still pretty cool though. Osaka Castle. This is Osaka's #1 most visited landmark, and probably up there with one of Japan's most visited castles. A lot of people say that this castle is the most beautiful in Japan, and I kind of agree. I think it's really stunning. It's got like beautiful white facades, is that the right word? And a green roof, and it's got this gold detailing, and I do believe the gold on it is actually real. It's at least gold flaking. So this castle has a very complicated history. I'm not going to pretend like I know it all right now, but I do know that it was constructed in the mid 1500s, so it's very old, and since then it's been through all kinds of things, including lightning strikes that have caused fires to burn it down. I believe it was bombed and rebuilt, so it has been rebuilt many times. So this isn't the original, but it is the original site. However, the grounds used to be huge and they've been shrunk down as the city has grown around it, but there's still beautiful gardens to walk through. We're here in autumn, and I actually recommend coming in autumn because the colours of the trees are stunning, but in cherry blossom season, if you can battle the tourists, I hear the cherry blossoms here are unbelievable. But anyway, we're going to head upstairs now, and we're actually going to go into the museum because it is raining. Usually we wouldn't pay to go into the museum, but we will today, and see what it's like from the inside. And I'm pretty sure there's an observation deck that you can climb right up to the top story, and you can see all of Osaka. So we're going to go do that now.
Yeah.
Should we? Yeah, let's walk. Enjoy exercise. Enjoy exercise. Enjoy exercise.
Must be a lot, baby.
I was just going to say, I was like, why is everyone lining up? But I guess it's get those glutes.
The adorable little security guard at the front was not wrong. There is a heap of steps in this place. I think it's like 8 floors or something. But we did it. We climbed all the way to the top. So proud of us.
Really pretty.
It's really pretty.
We're at top of the Osaka Castle. So it was 8 floors to climb up top here. So
I'm
we filmed it there.
genuinely still dying.
So there are some sections on this floor that you can't take photography, but from what you can see thus far, it's just be able to be in the presence of the castle, or at least this location's been beautiful.
And what are we looking at now?
So we're looking at the southern part of the castle.
Yeah, so we're looking out of the southern top 8th floor. This is the south area, and these are the beautiful little decorations that you can see from down the bottom. So dead that way is Australia somewhere, way, way, way over on the horizon. But yeah, you can see all of Osaka from up here. And there's the deck, goes all the way around the top of the castle, so you get like a 360-degree view of all of Osaka. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
It's a good height. It's as high as some of the sky rises here.
Beautiful.
So we've just come outside now. It's quite busy. Look, it's quite good. There's a lot of history in there you should go out and check out, but make sure you probably come in a lot earlier because the experience you do to go up there, up top as well, you get a lot of elbows and shoves about, and as you can imagine, a lot of people want to come here to see it. So look, amazing. I think our experience is going to be better spent out here and observing from the outside, but particularly while it's raining, we're just going to stick under shelter and just embrace what we're actually seeing here.
So these two little Darwin kids did not last too long in that feral rain, so we made a mad dash for a little restaurant-y shopping centre that we found to go and check it out. And of course, feed the angry Japanese ice cream monster that now lives inside me. Ice cream in Japan is dead set the greatest thing, I swear. Come inside to escape the rain, and we've found like a little, I think it's a museum, but there's also a lot of cafes and restaurants inside it and gift stores and things like that. We've come into a little restaurant to try mini okonomiyakis, which is what we had the other night. And what was the other thing we're trying? The balls?
The takoyaki.
Takoyaki, which is the balls with the octopus in it. So, ooh, it's ready.
That was quick.
What do we want on it? You want some mayo?
Yeah, mayonnaise.
Okay. You filming?
Yeah. Some out of that. Yeah. Don't want to ruin it for you.
And I don't know if this is normal.
We'll find out pretty quick.
Alright, you guys, let's see what this, what was it, takoyaki?
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki.
That's
Yeah,
a win?
it's really, really good. That's really nice.
Octopus pieces.
Yeah, it's got octopus in it. It's really hard to eat, but it's like a doughy ball full of like cheese and then like octopus. Oh, it's really good. It's good with that sauce too.
No. How's the cheese?
It's really cheesy, isn't it? Do you like it?
It's a bit seafoody, but I can get around that.
No.
I do love like the insides of it.
So this is the mini okonomiyaki, and it's really nice. So it's basically just like cabbage and I think potato, just fried. And it's really nice, particularly with the mayo and the chili sauce.
So it's pretty much the smaller size of what we had the other night.
And it's nice because it's veggie. Like, the balls are good, but I'm not a massive lover of seafood, so it's not my favourite, but they're so good. Okonomiyaki I think is my favourite thing so far. Did you like it?
No, I love the okonomiyaki.
Okonomiyaki is really good. The rain, oh, it's stopped. Oh, it's mostly stopped. It's just spitting. So we're going to wander around the gardens for a little bit longer after our little pit stop, which I really needed because I was getting real cranky. I don't really know why. And have a look at these beautiful gardens. We might turn left and circle back around.
Yeah.
And then we're heading for the train station for our first bullet train, which is super exciting. So we're trying to walk all the way around the perimeter of the grounds and we've come halfway, but now we're kind of stuck. So I think if we go back down those stairs, we might be able to keep going. I don't even know if we're supposed to be around here, but it's really quiet and the crowds are like not around, which...
This is something we can get rid of.
Yeah, we hate crowds. We're so bad with crowds. I keep crashing into trees and getting drenched.
Yeah.
There's so much water in all these leaves. Yeah. So I reckon if we go right, we might be able to keep going. The castle's just up here on the left. You can see it right there. This castle just has the most beautiful gardens and the most amazing views of like all of Osaka. Like just behind me, there's some more parklands down there and then just this massive view of the city. It's so pretty. And like honestly, even though it's raining, it's still so nice. Just a bit soggy. And I can imagine how beautiful it would be in cherry blossom season, but even in autumn, like the colours of the trees, they're all changing from greens to like yellows and reds, and it's so pretty. Our secret little path just keeps going. I wonder how many people actually take the time to walk all the way around the perimeter.
One.
Oh, just the one. Damn, I thought we'd found something special. Alright, I think we've found the most uninterrupted views of the castle. That's it right there. The crowds really aren't here very much and then it's just bang. That's so pretty. Alright, we have Osaka Castled out. We're going to leg it to the train station now because the rain is starting to come back over the hill and we don't want to get caught out with all our gear. So we're heading for the Osaka Castle train station and then we're heading to Osaka train station to catch a train to another train station that will take us to the Shinkansen, which is the bullet train. So we need to go work out how to catch a bullet train.
Well, you've been on one.
I
haven't. So
I was little though, I don't really remember it.
I like to consider it as a thrill, so things that go quick. Yeah, I'm excited for that type of stuff. And
okay, cool, let's go try find it.
The amount of k's we're travelling today, and it only takes an hour just to get there, is pretty crazy.
Yeah, awesome. Alright, bye Osaka Castle. Alright, let's have a wager. How fast do you think a bullet train goes?
200 to 250.
You can't have 200 to 250.
200 then.
200. I reckon... You're gonna laugh at me, but I reckon 250. Alright, you gonna Google it? I keep like having wagers with him and then guessing like slightly above and it pisses him off so
Next time,
much.
you're guessing first.
Well, you gotta come up with a bet first.
Oh,
How much?
320 kilometres.
320 kilometers an hour. So that's what I said before.
Yeah.
But I didn't believe myself. I knew I'd read it somewhere. 320k an hour. This is going to be awesome.
So, travelling by car, it would take 4 hours and 24 minutes.
From Osaka to Hiroshima.
From Osaka
and it's taking us a bit over an hour
from hour and 20 minutes.
On the bullet train.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Like, check that out. That's
how far we're going today.
Travelling that, and that's just done by that. And yeah.
So nearly 5 hours by car
Yep.
and an hour by train.
Yep.
God, why don't we have those in Australia? Australia's huge. We need those more than Japan does. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, I'm really excited now.
Tokaigo Sanyo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Platform 21.
Oh, platform 21.
You sure?
That's yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Alright, let's go find platform 21. So that's 23, 24.
21.
21? Well, that was incredibly stressful.
Everything's
You
so
panicked.
This trains and transport, highly stressful.
This like the trains have been good so far. Just the Shinkansen I've found very stressful.
Yeah, I think it's everyone's busy, got places to go to, push and shove. Like look at everyone just streaming on there.
It's insane.
Catching the Shinkansen for the first time was truly quite stressful. We didn't realise how the booking system worked and we accidentally parked ourselves in the reserved area. But we managed to get together and we did make it to Hiroshima and we were so excited to be here, but truly excited for some dry clothes, soft bed and to rest our weary little feet.
4,390. Yeah, double bed. Yes. Guys, look at my hair. This is what the rain is doing to my hair. It's killing me in my head. Ugh, yuck. Anyway, we've made it to Hiroshima. The bullet train was a crazy experience. It was a bit hectic. We've made it to Wee Base. We're staying at Wee Base in Hiroshima, which is in a really nice area, and we're very excited. And we've got a little room here. We're staying on the 7th floor, which is very luxurious. And we'll see what our little room looks like. Got some little schlippies. So we're good. Ooh, very cute.
Cozy.
We've got our tiny little bed. We've got very small rooms because we're on a bit of a budget. So yeah, this is our little tiny room.
We do a little budget so we can do all the great things.
It is adorable though. This is so strange. There's like a sink next to our bed.
Well, if you're getting
That's
parched
probably
throughout the
very-
night.
Yeah, it's probably handy. And through here I think we've got a little bathroom. Oh, it's actually quite nice. It's like a little cruise ship bathroom. I don't know where the light is for it yet.
Oh look, and my favourite settings.
Yeah, Kieran's got his bidet.
My little bidet.
No, this is quite good. This will be perfect for a few nights.
Awesome. No, great job of finding this one.
Yeah, so I think what we're going to do now is just get settled in a little bit. I'm probably going to have a shower because I'm really sweaty. It's been raining all day. So we're feeling a little bit tired and gross. And then we might head out and find somewhere nice to eat. I might peruse the internet and try and find a good vegetarian restaurant because we are really hungry.
We need a proper meal.
We need some good food.
7-Eleven has not been
We can't have 7-Eleven every
for
day.
nutrients.
Alrighty.
Alright, so that's it for this week, guys. Thanks so much for watching this huge long episode from Osaka Castle. Next week we take you around the incredible Hiroshima and the A-bomb dome, which is just breathtaking. If you haven't already, hit subscribe and we'll catch you next week. Subscribe.